If you are here right now, it is not by accident. God guided your steps to this moment. He aligned your heart with this message. And before we go any further, I want you to type one word in the comments. Here. Just one word. Present. Because when you comment, you are not just engaging, you are agreeing. You are saying, God, I am here. I am listening. I am ready. And as you write that word, I want you to feel this truth. God is quiet, not absent. He is silent, not inactive. He is still working, still arranging, still aligning, still preparing, still shaping the future spouse you have been praying for right now, even when it feels like nothing is happening. There are seasons when God speaks loudly, and there are seasons when God works silently. This is one of those seasons, a season where heaven is busy, but earth feels still, a season where answers are forming, but not yet visible, a season where your prayers are being processed, not ignored. The Bible says in Isaiah chapter 30, verse 18, that the Lord longs to be gracious to you, and he rises to show you compassion. That means God is leaning forward, not pulling away. He is watching closely, not stepping back. He is waiting for the perfect moment, not delaying without purpose. And if your heart has been aching, if your nights have been heavy, if your prayers have started to feel repetitive, if your hope has felt fragile, this message is for you because God sees the tears you never posted. He hears the prayers you whispered under your breath. He knows the loneliness you try to hide behind strength. And he is not offended by your waiting. He is not annoyed by your questions. He is not tired of your hope. He is working even when it feels quiet, especially when it feels quiet. Before we go deeper, I want you to comment this one word, trust. Because trust is the bridge between prayer and promise. Trust is the space where faith grows roots. Trust is the language God understands when words fail. And if you are new here, I want you to subscribe right now. Not because of me, but because this channel exists to remind you that God is still writing your story, and you do not want to walk this season alone. Now listen closely. The silence you are experiencing is not rejection, it is preparation. God often hides the most precious things until they are fully ready. Seeds grow in darkness before they ever break the soil. Diamonds are formed under pressure before they shine. And love, real, God-ordained love, is built in secret before it is revealed. The Bible says in Psalm 127, verse 1, unless the Lord builds the house, those who build it labor in vain. God is building your future relationship, brick by brick, layer by layer, prayer by prayer, and he is doing it in a way that protects you from unnecessary heartbreak, in a way that saves you from wasted seasons, in a way that prepares you to receive what you have been asking for. Some of you are asking, why does it feel so long? Why does it feel so quiet? Why does it feel like nothing is moving? Because if God revealed the full process, you would rush, and rushing would damage what he is carefully shaping. Waiting is not punishment. Waiting is training. Waiting is alignment. Waiting is God making sure that when the time comes, you will recognize the right person, not just the available one. God is not slow, he is precise, and precision takes time. This season is teaching you discernment. It is strengthening your spirit. It is healing old wounds. It is correcting old patterns. It is breaking unhealthy attachments. It is preparing your heart to love in a healthier way. You are not being delayed. You are being protected. You are not forgotten. You are being prepared. And I want you to stay with me in this moment. Do not scroll, do not disconnect, because what God is about to speak into your heart will confirm what you have been sensing all along, that your story is not over, that your prayers are not wasted, that your future spouse is not a fantasy. They are a promise in progress. God is quiet, but he is not absent, and everything you have been praying for is still unfolding, right on schedule. There are moments when God chooses silence because words would only distract you from the work he is doing. In silence, he reshapes perspective. In silence, he purifies desire. In silence, he realigns expectations. And in silence, he builds foundations that cannot be shaken. Some of you have been praying for confirmation. You have been asking for signs. You have been longing for clarity. But what God is giving you right now is strength. Strength to wait, strength to trust, strength to stay faithful when emotions fluctuate, strength to stay hopeful when logic says otherwise. The Bible says in Lamentations chapter 3, verse 25, "The Lord is good to those who wait for him, to the soul who seeks him." Waiting is not wasted. Waiting is worship. Because waiting says, "God, I trust you even when I do not understand you." Waiting says, "God, I believe you even when I cannot see you." Waiting says, "God, I choose faith over fear." And right now, heaven is responding to that faith. There are conversations happening about you. There are alignments taking place for you. There are closed doors protecting you. There are open doors preparing you. You may not feel movement, but movement is happening. God is rearranging schedules. He is shifting locations. He is redirecting decisions. He is orchestrating moments that will one day make sense. The person you were praying for is being shaped. Their heart is being softened. Their character is being refined. Their faith is being strengthened. Their healing is unfolding. And God is ensuring that when your paths finally cross, you will not collide in brokenness. You will connect in wholeness. Some of you are in a season where God is teaching you to become the answer to your own prayer. You are learning patience. You are learning emotional maturity. You are learning boundaries. You are learning self-worth. You are learning discernment. Because love is not just about finding the right person. It is about becoming the right person. The Bible says in Proverbs chapter 19, verse 14, "A prudent wife is from the Lord." And that applies both ways. A prudent spouse is from the Lord. That means God is intentional. He is thoughtful. He is careful. He is strategic. He does not rush divine connections. He prepares them. If God rushed this process, it would break you. If he hurried this season, it would harm you. So instead, he is building depth. He is cultivating patience. He is strengthening faith. And he is preparing you for a love that will last. I want you to understand something. Delay does not mean denial. Silence does not mean absence. Waiting does not mean rejection. It means God is making sure that when he brings you together, it will be stable, healthy, peaceful, and full of purpose. Some of you have been in relationships that drained you, connections that confused you, situations that hurt you, and God allowed them to end so he could show you what peace actually feels like. Because your future spouse will not bring chaos, they will bring calm. They will not bring anxiety. They will bring clarity. They will not bring confusion. They will bring confirmation. The Bible says in James chapter 1, verse 17, "Every good and perfect gift comes from above." Your future spouse is a gift, not a test, not a trial, not a trauma, a gift. And God is wrapping that gift carefully, with intention, with precision, with love. So if you are feeling weary, breathe. If you are feeling impatient, pause. If you are feeling discouraged, remember, God is quiet, but he is not absent. He is working behind the scenes. He is preparing what you cannot yet see, and He is aligning what you cannot yet understand. This season is temporary, but the promise is permanent. Now, if this message is speaking to your heart, I want you to comment one word right now: ready. Because when you say ready, you are declaring faith. You are saying, God, I trust your timing. I trust your process. I trust your plan. And if this word resonated with you, I want you to like this video as an act of agreement, not for the algorithm, but as a declaration of faith. And if you want to keep growing in clarity, peace, and spiritual confirmation, I want you to subscribe to this channel so you never walk this season alone. There's a powerful playlist waiting for you in the description box below. It is filled with messages that will strengthen your faith, confirm your journey, and guide you through this season of preparation. Make sure you go there after this video. And finally, share this message with someone who needs hope right now, someone who is waiting, someone who is praying, someone who is trusting God for their future spouse. Your share might be the confirmation they've been asking for. Type one word in the comments: ready, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs it. God is quiet, but He is not absent, and your story is still unfolding.